We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Orchard Park. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this to about the 28. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
Brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Second and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21 yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, KC. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Now it's second and 1. They'll run with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it. Off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on third and 2. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tight. Round 80! '56.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Pick on that walk. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Allen now on second down. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Regular.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards. That's another.
The Bills with it to start
Buffalo
quarter
Bills.
number 2, as they've got it with first
at the
and 10.
28-yard line.
Allen will give this to Davis. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brought down by Nick Fulton. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9.
319!
Play action. It's Allen. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. The side that open man is Knox. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
17 yards.
Gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Makes the score Bills 7, Chiefs 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. On second down, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving to his right. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for a
So
Buffalo
from the
Bills.
36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
319.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. Escaping. The ball comes out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Five wide.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is once more. Here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Regular. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back within 2 scores.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. First down throw, Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. And even 30 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It leads to second and 10.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Middle. Regular.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. at their own 27-yard line.
What's that?
Now Allen on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By Chris Jones.
That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones. He gets into the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brown 80. Monday. Hey, tight. Hey, home. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Half 85. Sub. Middle. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of the comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Right.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Yellow. Right.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Yellow. Right.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Pacheco, first down and more. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Alert! Middle. Half 10. Where's that?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Half 85, half 50. Switch. It's out.
Play action now, and here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He gets this complete to Shaquille. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big game on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Look out.
Play action. Here's Allen. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Christian Benford on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow.
And in motion is Brown. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Matt Milano there to stop him.
To the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Play action here. Mahomes rolling to the left. He'll step up and run this.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Here's Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, KC.
First down, Kansas City.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Monday.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 49.
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Gun. Half. Gun. Alert!
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
got his man at the 6. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
5 wide.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Alert!
They'll go play action here with Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56! Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Stop. Round 80.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
To the air on 2nd down, here's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. 63. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Johnson now to return. He is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.